I wonder why a beaten-up old van has been awarded almost £100,000 from the Heritage Lottery. Well, this particular van played a huge role in moments of national importance in the not-so-distant past.
It's a former BBC television outside broadcast vehicle. No longer roadworthy, it's been sitting for several years on a driveway in Camberley. But as Alan Sinclair reports, it's now going to be restored to its former glory.
Here's the steps. They're as heavy as ever.
Climbing aboard MCR21 is like stepping back in time for former cameraman Harry, part of the BBC's team on huge national events throughout the 1960s.
It was ahead of its time, wasn't it?
It was. And
I became a senior cameraman in 1964, and this unit was my first unit. I worked on the World Cup final in 1966, which at the time you didn't realise was quite so dramatic.
I think it's all over. It is now.
We did Winston Churchill's funeral, which we knew was dramatic at the time. It's so evocative. All those memories come back. Producers used to smoke and flick their ash over the top of the vision engineers who were sat in front.
Obsolete by the late 70s, the truck was stripped of all useful kit and sold for scrap. But it was rescued by a small team of television engineers and enthusiasts who realised its importance in broadcasting history. They set up a charitable trust to do everything possible to preserve and return it to something like its original condition.
our point is that by saving this vehicle now, we secure its future for future generations. In 100 or 200 years' time, people will look back with amazement at the technology that was used in the 1960s.
The National Lottery's Heritage Fund has given almost £100,000 toward the restoration work.
This is one of the subplots to our scheme. We hope to involve young people in the old technology, because new technology is based on old technology. The old technology is the foundation of it all, and if you don't understand that, you don't really understand new technology.
Making the vehicle roadworthy is one thing. Finding and fitting the components used in its heyday won't be easy. The hope is, once complete, this van will tour the country again, a tangible link to an important part of our shared cultural heritage. Alan Sinclair, BBC South Today, Camberley.
All those engineers we've got in the building getting so excited over that film.
I know.
I've never seen them like
Kit,
like that in anything we put out.
Or some of that kit might be more reliable than some of the things we get these days.
Ooh, don't say anything. They're not smiling anymore, you've said that.